So for the dough, I'm going to use very strong white flour, a mixture of that and maybe whole grain if you want to mix it. So using about 700 grams of flour, then 5 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm also going to use a mixture of seeds, pumpkin seeds, 2 tablespoons, sunflower seeds, 2 tablespoons, sesame seeds, 2 tablespoons, poppies, 1 tablespoon, and about 70 grams of olives. That's going to be chopped. Now all of these, they go in a bread maker. At the same time, it doesn't matter, with 1 teaspoon of yeast, dry yeast, and basically you mix it and then let the dough to rise, and then I'm going to show you how to make the pizza later on. Okay, as you can see, the dough is raised up, so I'm going to just take a bit of that. I'm going to make about 2 or 3 trays, a bit of flour on top, just maybe a little bit. So basically you're going to flatten it. I will actually put it back in the oven when I flatten it and leave it there for about half an hour. So just go around it. It depends how you want it. If you want it deep pan or thin, it's up to you. I prefer it medium, not too deep, not too thin. So about 1 centimeter. Now the way to get it round, I'm going to lift it up and put it on the tray like that. So basically flatten it and then cut the edge like that to get it round. That's it, that's one. Bit more dough, bit more flour. Okay, so I'm gonna, as you can see, I've got actually three dishes. I'm gonna make the other one, but I'm gonna leave this in the oven for about half an hour. Don't forget to grease the dishes, the plates, before you actually put the dough in. You need to warm the oven for about 10 minutes and turn it off, then leave it. You just want somewhere nice and warm, not too hot, to get them. I'm gonna show you how to make the pizza now. We've got fresh chopped mushrooms, fresh spinach, fresh jalapeno chili, prawns, oregano fresh tomatoes, chopped 3 tomatoes, and fresh olive chopped. And also I've got cheese, cheddar cheese, corns, mozzarella cheese, and some chili peppers. Right, so our dough is now ready from the oven. It's risen, you can see. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to use tomato puree, just fresh tomato puree. Spread it all over, just go like that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make a pizza which is used good for parties and that. It's up to you what ingredients you're going to use on the top, but I'm going to give it a theme of colors. You can give it a theme of taste. So this one I'm going to make is a theme of colors. So what I'm going to make a pizza, a green color and a red color. So basically some of the ingredients I'm going to use, the different colors, so I'm going to hide them under the cheese. So for example, I want to hide the mushrooms because I don't want the mushroom to show. So I'm going to use the mushroom all over. I chop the mushroom finely if I can, so even finer than that. And also, because I like mushroom, I'm going to use it all over. Also, I want to use the prawns. and also I want to use my corns. So basically I'm going to hide all of these under the cheese. So I'm going to put my cheese on top like you would on any normal pizza. Like that. And a bit of mozzarella cheese. Right, so I'm going to give it a colour theme. So what I'm going to use this to separate. This side is going to be a red colour, so I can put some tomatoes in there. And also I'm going to use the chilies. Actually, I forgot to put the fresh pepper. I'm going to use green pepper as well for the other side. So this is the red side of my pizza, and I'll put a little bit of cheese on top. I'm going to leave the middle bit white, so I'm going to use the other side green. Okay, so I have my fresh herbs, and my olives. You can see, so the middle bit is just white, so I just can put some more cheese on the middle. Okay, I also like to make it a bit chili peppery. So I put the jalapeno. And that's about one of them. So I'm gonna make the other one. I'm gonna stop the film. I'm gonna show it, make the other one, and then you can see the colors. Okay. Okay. So that's what I've made. I've got a row of onions in the middle as well. So that's white, red, green, white in the middle, and the other one is similar type, red, green, but a different pattern. You can make it any way you like, any color you like. If you want to use mushroom or sweet corn, you can hide them under the cheese, or you can make it yellow and green or yellow and red. It's up to you. So I'm going to bake this in the oven, and then right, so you can see from the oven, I've just put it from the oven. It's nice, and that's the other one. You can cut it different ways, either like that, so you have in the middle just cheese only. If you have children, they prefer cheese maybe. Or like that. That's it. So it's very delicious. As I said, you can mix it either in terms of color or different flavors. I hope you bake it and enjoy yourself.